Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ghost the Freelancer. Again, the channel uploads qualifications, tutorial video, overview video, training videos of tasks or hits we do in TOLOKA, Yandex, oneforma, CW, what have you. All those online platforms that we as freelancers are working on. So for today, it is a task or a qualifier video for a task in Toloka. This is a selection, a task for two text classifications. We do not have an amount yet as to how much the task will pay once you qualified for it. The answers are already pre-populated. I answered it before recording it. So you can get a screenshot of all the answers here and we'll submit it. And if we get an error, we'll try to correct our answers during this recording. So, interface. This task contains two texts to be classified and titles of these texts, buttons to search Yandex for the given texts, text classification options. So, let's jump right into the questions. Is the response to the question correct? How many weeks are there in a year? Response was 2 weeks, so it's incorrect. Select any possible categories that the order relates to. TV repair. I chose 1 and 3, that's equipment repair and TV repair, as the order title is TV repair. Moving on to the next is, does the book match the author? It's Harry Potter, Joan Rowling. It is a yes. Moving on to the next, are writers mentioned in the text and title of the article? Article reads as the Great and Terrible: How Stephen King intimidated all of humanity. Um, this one, my answer was no. There is no author, or there is no writer mentioned in the text and title of the article. American crime author. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a yes. American crime author Walter Mosley described the topic of fear in King's novels. So it's a yes. I apologize. Good thing I was able to notice it during this recording. But anyways, again, we'll submit it. If we get an error, we'll try to fix it, or we'll try to provide the correct answer. So select all the hashtags that can be used to label the content. I chose 1 and 2, the celebrities and cinemas. It maybe news. We'll try to figure it out later on. Which text contains fewer grammar errors? I chose number 2 because of this word right here. It was coded. That for me is a grammatical error. So let's move on to the next one. What should you do before you start performing a task? According to this instructions on top, you have to read the instructions. So I answered number or that second option there. For this one, response options, I chose 3. The comment contains no violations. I don't see anything wrong here. Again, if we made a mistake there, we'll go back to it and provide the correct answer later on. Is tobacco advertised in the ad? It is no for me. Okay, there is a tobacco here. Okay, moving on to the next. Read 2 reviews below. Are they the same? I answered yes. Label the emotional coloring of the comment. I chose neutral. Uh, does the book match the query? Yes, I answered here yes. Number 6. Do the title and text contain violation? I answered here 4, no violations. Again, if there will be one, or if there is an error here, we'll go back to it after submitting it. So for this one, select all the categories that the material belongs to. I chose number 5, unreadable text. Is it's all question mark. Dr. Shishoni's neck exercise. I chose here number 1, which is gymnastics. Is there any mention of alcohol, tobacco, and/or weapons in the material? I chose 1 and 2, alcohol and tobacco. There is no weapons here. Number 7, Does the title match the news? I answered yes. This is in foreign language. I'm not sure what it is, um, but it sounds more like a European language. I'm not sure which country it is from, but does the found site match the search query? I said yes. World latest news. It's CNN. World. Do the title and text contain abbreviations? Yes, I chose yes because you see IMF and IMF here as well. So let's submit it and see if we get an error. Okay, number three, we have an error. So for question number one, it is supposed to be, it is yes. Oh, it is a no. All right. Okay, let me submit this. Uh, Correct response is yeah. I answered yes on number one. So moving on here, one, two, three, and no errors. One, two, three, and no errors. Okay, submit it again. We'll move on to number four. Read instructions. Yeah, we answered correctly here. Number three, number two, three, number two. The answer is three, and here it's no. Okay, this is what the are we made. So number five, it's a yes. Number it's negative. Let's see how it goes. Number seven, unreadable text. That's okay. If it's foreign language, it'll be unreadable text. Matches, and then yes. Okay, this is the only wrong answer we have here. Let's submit it. All right, we pass it this time again. It is a selection of performers for two. Um, Hold on here. Let me go back to uh, task. It was first. It was. I have to go back to my profile and history, and from here we'll be able to see what we've completed. We did selection of performers for two text classification task. So we pass it. Again, my name is Ghost. The freelancer, our Facebook group is Click Worker Philippines and Ghostly hit us. Before you can join, you have to subscribe to this tutorial channel and answer the relevant membership questions. Have a good day. Again, my name is Ghost. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.